Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to create a carrot in Blender. So let's get started. So first what I will do is I will just enable my screencast keys by going here, so that whatever shortcuts I press, it should be available to you on the bottom side left corner. So first here we have a cube. Okay, we just go to edit mode, we go to face mode, we select the top face, then we just do GZ or GZ to move it up, something like this. Okay, then we press E to extrude it up slightly, then S to scale it in, I to insert, then GZ to move it down, yeah, like this, something like this. Then we select the bottom face and we scale it down, something like this. Then add a loop cut at center, and here just select this and make it as 2. Then command B or control B to bevel it like this. Then here change the segments to 2. Then select this so that we can get rid of our loop cut. We'll select the middle face over here as well as over here. Then we just do S shift Z to scale it in. Then just go to modifiers, add a subdivision surface, then just come over here, right click, shade auto smooth, then again go to edit mode, we just select the entire thing by pressing A, then just do SZ or SZ to scale it down a little bit. Okay, then we just need to go to face select the top face which is over here, and once you select, just press shift S and cursor to selected, then go to object mode, add mesh cube, then scale it down, then go to edit mode, then go to face mode, we are already in face mode, then select the top face, then GZ to move it up, something like this. Okay, then add a loop cut at center, so I'll just select the loop cut, I'll add it at the center and move it. Okay, sorry, I'll just do command Z, I'll add the loop cut again and we have to move it up like this. Okay, again I'll just zoom it a little bit in, then S to scale out, something like this. Then go to object mode, add subdivision surface. Okay, then right click, shade auto smooth, then we can just do RX to rotate it like this. Okay, I'll just take this, I'll move it over here, then shift D to duplicate and I'll move it over here, then RX again to move it like this. Then again I'll just do a shift D again and I'll move it at the center, I'll just do R to rotate it, I'll move it to this side, so maybe RX like this, no, not RX, maybe RY, yeah, and I'll move it over here. So yeah, something like this looks okay. I can just press on the Z axis, I can just select all three of this and I'll just bring it in middle. Okay, and maybe I can just move it this bit, RX a little bit in, maybe we just move it like this. Okay, again I'll just go to Z axis and I'll just select all this I'll just move it over here. Yeah, looks good to me, looks okay. Then we just need to go to viewport shading, select this. Okay, just go to material tab, and here I'll just change this color to an orange color, FF7C41. okay, and here I'll just select this one, I'll add a new one, and here I'll just change this color to 51E7A1FF. okay, and I'll select this part, and here I'll add this green color. I'll select this part, I'll add this green color. Then you just need to go to file, export, GLTF. I'll just go to desktop, go to data, mesh, apply modifiers, this is important. Then click on export as GLTF, go to this particular website, you can just go to desktop, and here I can just drag and drop it over here. So yeah, this is how our carrot looks like. So that's how simple it is. Thank you for watching. Bye.